Hey, Vin, how are you? And here we go. So, we picked up our E3 Acheron. Let's go.
To cross the same river twice. Hardly a hardship.
Right, so that is good. Then let's check out the Yaoguan. Excuse me. Now you good. You're good, my friend. Damn, that sucks. Okay, we're able to get some early here. Take it. All right, cool. Let's get it. Quick farm. Nice and easy. Yep. Thank you, Vin. Yeah, I remember they were allowing people to do the 1-for-1, which I think is pretty cool. Yep, I got her already, fam. We don't play games in this house.
Do not be troubled by waxing or waning.
All right, let's go. Serene fighting, My Day, and Hyacinth. I mean, that team is pretty strong. Yeah. Do you have any conflict with My Day and Fighting, though? The quick farm is so good.
Do not be troubled by waxing or waning.
All right, boom, level
Would
80.
it not be uninteresting if the Omnitia truly spared none?
It's like, yo, my guy, I see that you got the character. How about you celebrate with Uma Musume? I'm telling you, you're a plant, bro. You're a plant, and that's okay. I tried using Serene ult to get finer control of the battle. Yeah, because once you put it on Fina and he does his ultimate, that's it. It's just Fina. All day, every day. Carry. 6-7. There you go. Yeah, she's another diviner. Yo, 82 pulls, but guess what? You got her. That's what matters. That's what matters. Don't look to the negative. Look to the positive, all right? You're up. I'll be getting to the fun stuff in just a bit.
Does this road have more variables to come?
We're just knocking out the building phase here. I'll probably drop a guide for her tomorrow once I get comfortable with the character. It is nice that we got some crit rate in that kit. That's what I like to see. All right. All right, we're going to be just dumping all these materials in here. Let's go. No, I did not lose the 50-50. I actually got her in only 20 pulls. So your boy was pretty hyped. Not going to hold you. 20 pulls. I did lose the 50-50 to the light cone, though. So I had to go ahead and deal with that one. But I think it was like 40 pulls after. I went for E3 Acheron. I have everybody on there, so I just went for
Does this road have more variables to come?
more strength for my Acheron. Baby girl deserves some love. Who did you guys pick for your free character? I did drop a video about it, but you know, I want to know what you guys did, how you feeling, what's good. We are in a new patch. You know what I'm saying? They gave us a story skip, which is a thing of beauty, okay? Yeah, the free character's out now. It's under the event tab. I highly recommend getting Sparkle. If you don't have Sparkle, get you a Sparkle. You know, you heard it here. I got a Venturine. He was the only one I didn't have. There you go. Damn, girl. Burning up all my resources. We'll see if we do the stream. I know when, not stream, but the, story. I know when a new story drops, viewership tends to be low because everyone's like, yo, doing my own thing. I respect it and I get it. Hey, Active, how are you? I'll probably pick Acheron too. Well, you know, do you have Sparkle? If you don't have Sparkle, I recommend grabbing her. All right, give me 1 second. All right, what team are we going to run with Yao? I think we could do that. So, looks like they're suggesting the... If you want to go like generalist, you can go with the Archer team, which is... Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Hey, Sakata, how are you, fam? Yo, listen. It just means when you're done, you have something to come back to. That's all. All right, Miss Sparkle. Let's go. All right, and then... Wish I could have gambled early is definitely a statement, fam. Definitely a statement. You know, are we able to farm some relics early? Diviner of Distant Reach. Let's see. All right, let's get it. We got plenty of business saved up. Yeah, the new update is out, fam.
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Feeling spiffy?
Yo, listen, nothing wrong with that.
Hide and seek.
All right, let's go.
You find the answer.
So far, I'm liking the music in the new area, and as you guys can already see, Sparkle, your extra SP points are stored up, which is pretty dope. Damn. Okay, sir.
About Omen. Don't thank me.
Woo!
I am the bone of my soul. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood.
You know, got order form once.
Of 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life, have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything.
Wait for it.
So, as I pray, unlimited blade works.
It's so dumb, bro.
私の番か。体ボル。
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Let's play for a while.
All right, not bad.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
Listen, we just got on. We're figuring out all that, buddy.
Feeling spiffy? Let's play. Can you find the answer?
I'm getting Yaoguan Sparksy Sparkle to build after home. Yo, good luck, fam. Let's go. Woo! All right, I'm gonna let that auto play out.
About Omen. Don't thank me.
And we got the vulnerability debuff from Sparkle. We're up.
Unlimited blade works.
Summoned 110 times for Yao and still didn't get her. Hang in there, fam. The patch just started. There's a bunch of 10 pulls in there, all right? Hey, Olivia, how are you?
Observe the heavens with my divination.
You can definitely tell this area used to be Japan-like.
An explosive start.
I'll leave it there.
About Omen. Don't thank me.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
We're not going to talk about it. That's a lot of damage, dude.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
Unlimited blade
Yeah, it's good to be back on the Astral Express. Okay, we're out here. Yo, Rouge, my dear, welcome, welcome. Hope you're feeling good, my dear.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Remember, you don't have to stay over there if you don't want to. I don't want you to feel like you're stuck. I do appreciate you.
About Omen. Don't thank me.
We should have a healthy amount of relics when we're out of here.
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands.
Yo, good luck, Insomnia. By the way, if you guys could do me a favor and get us to 5K likes on TikTok, your boy would greatly appreciate it.
Divination says this will hurt. Cloud has gathered.
Yo, happy birthday. Let's go.
An explosive start. Blessing and people always say that the will of heaven can't be overturned. Observe the heavens with my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
I am the bone of my soul.
Let it rip.
Lay to work.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
Yeah, she really is. That's my vigilant mod. All right, she don't play about me. I appreciate you, my dear. I'm really hoping I got some good relics out of this, fam. Yo, Kaiju, what's going on, fam? Welcome home, my friend. Yes, we are back, peeps.
Let's play hide and
Remember, guys, I'm going to say it again before you select your free character. If you do not have Sparkle, it needs to be Sparkle.
find the
Okay?
answer.
It's going well, man. We're up.
Dragons, obey this. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
I am the bone of my soul.
Let's go.
Unlimited. Lay to work.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
The autoplay team. All right, let's see. What are the main stats we are looking for? So we did get her fourth piece here. We do have her light cone. You want crit rate to be as close to 100%. Crit damage above 90, of course. Speed about 160. Crit rate chest, speed feet, HP percent sphere. Energy regen rope. All right, let's get it. Hey, Levi, what's going on? No. This is not a Mr. Pokey stream. This is not our account. All right? Yo, congrats on the dot team. You're waiting on Kafka, I'm assuming. And Black Swan got buffed, so Dot is up. Yo, not bad. You came up big time. All right, so we got crit damage here. Speed. I'll take the speed for now. As far as gloves, I thought we would have done better on the gloves. That's kind of whack. Kind of whack. We'll equip that for right now. On the chest piece, we did get crit rate and HP. We'll go ahead and slap the crit rate on there. And then for the boots, yeah, forget all that. Forget all that. Let's see. Lushaka of the Sunken Seas. We're gonna go HP and I mean, that does have... I'll rock with this for right now. I do want regen here. Look at that. Look at that. We got female finding us. See, yo, we got lucky. Came home very early. Poop Eater, how are you? Olivia, what's good? Well, no, Olivia, I already said what's good to you. Oh, that's ass. That's kind of ass. Yeah, we'll leave that as it. Honestly, my Kafka is 135 speed and she cooks. Like, honestly, speed tuning is the thief of joy. I wouldn't focus too much on it. You're going to ruin the game for yourself. I assure you. All right, for this, we're going to want to go speed. And then I want some crit rate on there. Yeah. Don't be trash. If I play the new Resident Evil, truth be told, I'm probably going to end up playing it for myself. Like, I don't know. Like, if I play it on stream, I don't think you guys will watch. Historically, when I play something that isn't a gacha game, especially a Hoyo gacha game, you guys do not watch. And that's not me to shame anybody. It's just a fact of life. Okay? Yo, these rolls are ass, bro. Aloy, what's good, fam? Bruh. No, listen, I love you and Classy. You and Classy really do be holding your boy down. And I thoroughly appreciate it. But y'all can't carry the stream alone. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? What do you mean? Just don't pull willy-nilly and you will be okay. All right, so for right now, without really investing, we're looking at a crit rate of 37% and crit damage of 50%. Let's go ahead and level up this light cone. The place I work at is about to shut down. Listen, don't dwell on the past. We move towards the future. All right? Yes, I do have her brick. We don't play around here, okay? We hop on, we grind, we do the damn thing. She's cool. She's cool. I have 2 jobs so I can still pay for the pools. Yo, it's like, you know what? I have 2 jobs. We're good. We're up. But look, I respect it. Me personally, I would not recommend skipping Yao. Typically, when it comes time to like that first new support character, they're going to set the tone moving forward. Like when Sunday dropped, he was the man for all Remembrance characters, right? No, that is Rin and Yuki from Chaos Zero Nightmare. Yeah, this is ass. Hey, Julian, how are you, man? What's going on? I don't know. I don't feel like the Ron May skin was too different for me. I like that one. But yeah, we're on Starville. You know what I'm saying? We're up. We're having fun. We're about to check out the new digs in a bit. I'm just trying to get the new character leveled, as you know. For the 5-star, choose Sparkle. Sparkle is going to be your character of choice. She just gives too much, especially after her rework. Free skin is a free skin. It's okay for a free skin. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. But it's just not drastic. But once again, like you said, it is free. And I am happy that we're getting skins all together. Because, you know, like, not to crap on Starville, but, I mean, not Starville, but Genshin. It took a while for them to start giving out skins. People hate Sparkle, so they might refuse to pick her. I mean, if they want to brick their account, that's up to them. I have every character with the except... Hold on, did that roll 3 times into break effect? Okay, brother. Yup. And we're going to go ahead and block break effect. How about that? How about that? The stream almost ended just now. I want you to know that. I almost ended the stream. Just now. Hold on. That's tragic. They were like, nope, we can't give you better stuff. I see that now. I have every character with the exception of Cypher. Yeah, every character but Cypher. And Zhao Shou. That was just a bad piece all the way? Yeah, they wanted me to know that that was as good as it gets. This piece is already better, though. Yeah, every character but 2. But remember, I am a content creator. I do write this off on my taxes. There are some incentives for me to pull characters. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend getting all the characters. I have Japar, Fina, Locha, Bronya as my team. Should I get Sparkle and replace Bronya? Get Sparkle. Get Sparkle. Sparkle is your pickup of choice. All right, this is better. All right. And for the light cone. Now, listen, pay your taxes or you will be salty. Yeah, I went for the E3 Acheron since I already have everybody on the banner. If you want to brick your account, get Jingyuan. Like, if you absolutely hate your account, go ahead and pick up Jingyuan. Oh, if you've never met Taxes, Taxes are going to meet you. Evernight is on the banner. Nova, what's good, fam? Jingyuan slander? Listen, I used to be a Jingyuan main, but bro just ain't it. Currently, he's not it. Now, I do believe he'll probably get a buff. I do think a buff is in bro's future, but as of right now, I cannot in good faith recommend picking him up. You don't got my kitty cat. Hold on. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy to say. Listen, I'm a follow-up attack truther as well. But bro got power crept in the game, He got power crept by Fei Xiao as far as being a general. Just he's hurt right now. How is rolling that character bad? Because the character can still be used if built right. Yes. Right? Right. So, okay. This isn't me giving you crap, but let's take emotion out of it, right? Any character in this game can be made to do well. I have proven extensively in the past that even Arlen can still be made viable, right? But let's take a look at a couple of things. Everything Jing Yuan does, there's someone who does it a little bit better. You know, lightning damage and toughness break. You got Acheron. You know, follow-up attacks. You got Aglaya, okay? It's just, he's just not there anymore in terms of damage and performance, right? He's up against Kafka, who is the undisputed queen and the linchpin for dot teams, right? So there's him. You now have Sparkle, right? Who is going to give you 6 SP points that store, gives a vulnerability debuff to the opponents, gives a crit damage buff, and then also gives an attack damage buff, right? Then you have this guy. Let's talk about it. Where is he? Aventurine, who has shields that stack on top of each other, debuffs the enemy, gives a follow-up attack, can actually do a solid amount of attack himself. All right? You have Acheron, who's an emanator. You know, enough said right there. Like, he's just up against stiff competition, and unfortunately, he just doesn't hold up right now. But even with meta characters, you still lose. You don't build them right, and I understand that. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. If you want the characters, go for it. I don't have Cypher and Zhao Shou. All right, let's take a look at the Ranmei skin. All right, this is what she looks like. Base and her day off. I see you, girl. I see you, girl. All right. You guys know I was the biggest Ranmei shiller of all time, right? I was pushing that girl to the moon. I want Zhao Shou, but every time bro comes around, it just does not work out for me. And I think the game might have moved past him. Is Archer any good? Archer is actually one of the better units in the game, especially with Sparkle. What about Saber? Saber hits like a truck. That's baby girl right there. All right, let's go. We are built. All right. I already picked up Acheron. E3 Acheron. You know, let's do one more of these or 2 more of these. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit the streets. That sounds like me with characters I really want, but they have the same character on the banner. Yup, every single time. Hey man, hope you're having a great day. Yo, no one. I hope you're having a better day. Let's go. I only have standard 5 stars at E6. I don't really believe in E6 and limited characters, unless it just happens organically. For me, that's a great way to get bored of the game very quickly. Yo, thank you, Alexi. I appreciate that. I did it myself. Once I learned how to cut my hair in the pandemic, I felt pretty good.
Fortune favors the bold.
Honestly, they work very well together.
Play, hide it. Can you find the answer?
Let's go. Yeah, I probably am going to end up pulling for Sparksy, but she's not a high priority pull for me. I think I'm more excited for Asheville personally.
Stars favor us. People always say that the will observe the heavens with my divination.
All right, get some sleep, fam. I appreciate you.
Best of luck. An explosive start. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Yeah, top of my list is going to be
The bone of my soul.
Silver Wolf.
Feeling spiffy?
I Can Fix Her is crazy work. Alright, crit rate, not bad. Rappa's Light Cone is pretty good. Yeah, building in this game is it's a little different than ZZZ, but it is pretty good. Also, once again, guys, I did want to let you know this stream is sponsored by Buff. All right, when you're pulling for your gotcha husbandos or waifus, if you're looking to pick up the new character Yaguan, or even get some stellar jades for Sparksy, use my QR code through Buff, or it is in the bot, or you can find the link in the bio. It will save you money, a tremendous amount of money. It saved me money on my pulls, okay? And it does support the House of Hounds, 24/7 access. 24/7 customer support, safe and easy. Buff, the #1 gotcha top-ups in the space, okay? No, the Raid Shadow Legends one, that'll come later, okay? That'll come later, not yet. Failed my 50-50 on Shifu, I swear I want to cry. I understand.
A guest? Wonder who it could be. That's my proposal.
What, that banner dropped like almost a week ago? Yo, nah, Uma Musume isn't paying my bills,
I
man.
understand. But the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change. But the cosmic situation...
Boo, Jay, boo, we don't like her.
The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey?
I would like to see standard banner characters get a buff.
To the Express's course,
Especially Welt.
I can't make any decisions on my own. Madam Jane, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emborius.
I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
Yo, the Yangqing slander is crazy in 2026. Yes, lore-wise, Welt is about as strong or even stronger than an Emanator.
Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration.
We'll see. I can't trust things
And
until they're
a
official.
well-deserved vacation. Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. You and I both know this.
Wait,
is
you want the Welt buff. Yeah, no, I hear you.
to eliminate the threat of the destruction. All forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt.
I'm also really excited
Establish an
for the
anti-destruction
Blade
alliance,
SP.
bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Hey, yo! Down horrendous.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madam Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
Damn, man! For those who don't know, Corey Landis, the original voice of Welt. So I was wondering if the voice lines were gonna go. Unfortunate. You said bye, don't want spoilers, and then Starville just crashed. Nah, I appreciate you. You was like, bye, and then nuked my stream. That's crazy work, Julian. Yeah, no VA, no nothing. Damn. All right, we're rebooting. We'll be back up in a second. Diabolical indeed. I told Sparkle to nuke it. It seems that way. So far it's looking like crit rate body. Well, I mean, you can get away probably with crit damage as well. She has a lot of crit rate in her kit.
Sunday.
From what I know, according to her,
I mean, yeah, but I am not the biggest fan of sustainless teams.
What do you think?
To fight the destruction, we need more allies.
You're right. The more friends, the better. But I'm worried that the cost.
All right, Brick, have yourself a good one.
Will be our freedom.
Game crashed because of the Jing Yuan slander from earlier. Don't worry, I got more.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Come on. When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
We should agree for now, and take things one step at a time.
Well, you're not exactly wrong if you put it that way.
But it's still better not to take any risks.
Pick Sparkle.
This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
the discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I second that.
Me too.
I abstain.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
Everyone fears Himiko getting clapped.
Good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies.
I hope we get a bunch of cast of characters in
When
the
that
new
time
area.
comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal.
Himiko is an alternate version of another Himiko from Honkai Impact 3rd, and that one died.
I hear the moon of Plain Arcadia is full again.
Well, came to this world to save this one.
I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Oh.
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person.
Alternate time.
if
I
the
mean,
Express passes
different
through
dimension.
Plain Arcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
No worries, fam.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Plain Arcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that.
I like how DreddHound has 8 fits at this point.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused
Thank you, Ziggy. I
kids?
appreciate it.
The civilization of Plain Arcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed.
She's moving.
And set off again.
She's moving in rage.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Donhong, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting. So we need to take a proper break. Aha-topia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think?
Aha-topia
That's
is
my
quite the
suggestion.
name.
Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
I like how we just got a ghost hanging out in the area.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop. Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
She gets a buff and then
The Memo
leaves.
Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy.
Don't be
so
simping.
I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
She said I'm out.
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me. If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you.
Wait,
Please
Rouge, why are we
convey my
hating?
Apologies to everyone.
Why are we
I won't
hating,
be able to
ma'am?
Say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
You says not hate, she's no trailblazer. And Sunday is? Sunday's more of a trailblazer than her? Black Swan been putting in work.
Plain Arcadia. Another land known as an Arcadia. Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered Memo Keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Sunday has more L's on the Astral Express. There we go. Who's over here ore farming?
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Plain Arcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
I have no objections.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
I thought we were... Black screen, white text. Yes!
Please be seated and hold on. Destination, Plain Arcadia. Let's go.
Damn, hold on.
I dreamed it again. Whatever to
Even more over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion.
Hey guys, she's a 4-star.
Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting. Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
Yeah, 4 stars went extinct, fam.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
According to the comms, the officials have
Yes,
prepared
KJ.
a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home?
It looks like they stepped up the graphics a little bit.
Rolling out the red carpet.
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl.
There we go.
IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl.
Things are going too smoothly. Something bad finna happen.
That the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Plain Arcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned.
Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Plain Arcadia so
Excuse me.
much you never want to leave.
That's kind of creepy.
In that case,
That was a little creepy.
I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express.
After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by.
This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Cienjo Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
Okay, that's probably Yao
Shinjo
Guan.
Envoy?
That's right.
The Shinjo is everywhere.
Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need.
All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves.
Look, they could have sent Fei Shao. I would have been alright with that.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my home.
Looks like the
room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
looks like the screen froze. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, they gotta fix this. Yo, SoFly. So this is the second crash of the night. This isn't like you, Hoyo. Yo, Nugget, that's actually a really good price. Like, a really good price for a collectible. Oh, SoFly, I am nowhere near rich, my boy.
Madame Pearl's style is different.
This could go on forever.
Did you send it in general?
Pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me? As for
Yo, that's pretty good.
You're free to do as you please.
The coloring's throwing me off, but it's pretty good.
Why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
Thank you, Krona. I appreciate it.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March? I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you.
Since Sunday knew he was going to take more L's, I'm here for it.
Aw, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around. Pretty proud of yourself, huh?
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave.
March is always judging me.
I have a favor to ask of you both.
I want to get off this train, lady. Now, Sunday Slander is welcome here. He still hasn't redeemed himself, okay?
Oh, Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
Yup,
It's a
100%
long
Nugget.
story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos? And the winner might become a neon. Would that pique your interest? You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantas Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. the game where the winner becomes an Eon.
I'm banned. That's
Girl
crazy.
mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantom Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon. The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest, I became
Pom Pom is stronger than Sunday? Yo, let's go.
This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos.
When Pom Pom ran Sunday over with the
All
train,
eyes
that was
on
peak
these
for me.
games. The IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives.
Let's go, Dialogue
The
Killer.
road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers.
All right, Rouge, I appreciate
But
you,
what's
my dear. Get some
important
rest.
Is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblazers began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
Me too. I won't let her walk ahead alone.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission.
She's leaving the train, boys.
Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
All right, bro, off the train.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Ah, now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train.
Yes.
Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner.
Traverse the cosmos. We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
Bro, go back to your planet. Let me stop playing.
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara.
Right.
This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor. After all, I did say before.
My latest dream is to join
There we go.
the society and play the role of a genius. Hey there, gray hair and darling March.
It's good to see my baby Sparkle back.
Ah, it was you all along? Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Plain Arcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew. What are you talking about? I am your director, Director Sparkle. I know we had some minor entanglements in Pentagon, but you all had fun there.
Yeah, the Sparkle hate is overblown.
Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with me to show you around this place. So I took on that job. What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
Oh, that's cool. Yo, Sparkle is short as hell.
Sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
Ugh, the train just spoke.
Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fake-Eye Protection Act. We prefer to be called Imaginary.
Ugh. So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC tech.
There goes Sparkle calling somebody out their name again.
Fine. Have it your way.
Oh yeah, Carlotta definitely has competition.
It's unique to plain Arcadia. An imaginary. Or a being born from painting. Pretty sharp, aren't you? You got on quick. Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their
Hey CK, how are you?
and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality. This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imaginary. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bulletworm Express, an Imaginary in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
Oh, so you two must be the nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being?
You have been acknowledged by the pack.
That's absolutely
Welcome
mind-blowing.
to the House of Hounds.
Thank you very much for the follow, fam. I appreciate you and welcome to the House of Hounds.
Welcome to Duo Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got
Hey, look at that pupper in the back.
a glimpse of the nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Hey, Jacob, how are you?
Aaron, darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
Honestly, the nerf wasn't too bad, fam, but it is one that had to occur. Unfortunately. They really were, like, invalidating content within the game. And if they didn't do it, they were going to have to end up power creeping. And that is definitely not what you want.
What do we have here?
Don't.
Look! That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny? And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! She must be the baseball raccoon!
But she doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
You gotta get some rest when you can, fam.
Hey there, friends from Plain Arcadia.
I do play Wuthering Waves.
I don't
Look, we're a trash panda.
The laughter. This is the most amazing moment of my life.
Mr. Raccoon! Hello? If you hear ya, please stop. So much more than I
Nah, I'm good off that. Of the Great Raccoon is crazy.
Everyone, please maintain order.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like?
Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out.
Yeah, for me it's 11:31 as well.
Excuse me, bosses. Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed. Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa, cats really are liquid. Wait a sec. This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely
Nah, US server.
If any of our esteemed guests get so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIP.
Yeah, it's out right now, fam.
Please hurry and exit the station that way. Dual Mention Line. This train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible Past. The next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep...
Staff passage?
Have yourself a good one.
To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting. For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe. That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here? This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC. That's right. It's Plain Arcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Come on, you two. Follow my lead, and let's dive into the... Interplanar!
How did I turn into Pom-Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly...
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe this is like a...
All right, Jacob, have yourself a good night. Get some rest. No, they really did rip Mario. You hear the music? They know what they were doing. I'm not gonna hold you. This is actually pretty entertaining. Hoyo getting sued? Hoyo got that FU money, fam. Yeah, that was 100% Mario, dog. So apparently we're going to be here like as long as Emphorius. She tried her best.
That's right. This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination.
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving.
This is pretty cool. I'm not going to hold you.
Oh, it doesn't usually eat people, unless it spots pink hair.
What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people.
That big fella is called a thundercoil. Don't worry, to him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth.
Look, they had to bring Sparkle back. She was forgotten for a bit.
With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving?
Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imaginate to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans. They have to work too.
What? Strangelings have to work too?
That's life under IPC management. Who dare deny Imagining their right to work? Now,
Yo, don't do Arlen like that. 5-star Arlen, come on.
watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and there's the big news about the Express arriving.
Look! What's up with that billboard? That's not fair! Why does she get a huge poster while I don't?
Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You better watch your back.
That's one of those
Yo, I didn't skip the story. I am currently not skipping. I'm intrigued here. They have my attention. Yeah, Clown's been here since the beginning. These are definitely Penacony cars right here.
Wanna check it out?
Yeah, of course I finished Emphorius. That's how I'm here right now, see? Silly guys. Did I skip the story? Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron?
This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An Imaginé called a Mechatron, created by the IPC. Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though in plain Arcadia, the creation of Imaginé has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset.
You have been acknowledged by the pack. Welcome to the House of Hound.
Thank you very much for the follow, fam. I appreciate you.
This thing is also an Imaginé? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
The Mechatron spoke!
Nah, I'm just saying, clown.
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellitron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron
I made peace with that.
fly, run, and jump. Second to none among technological marvels.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so Imaginé take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries, when spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again. The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
Once more.
Director Sparkle? What's with this huge line of people?
Looks like a new release of a comic.
Fluffy across the blue? What's this?
I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
Is that a dessert shop run by cats?
Yeah, this place was 100% Japan, dog. The rumors were true. There's no way around it.
Are absolutely delicious.
Stop talking. I'll buy you a coffee if you just shush it.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from...
It really is.
Welcome to Plain Arcadia. How's the situation?
Well, they got CCP'd, so it is what it is.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both. As nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you
I mean, we do. Like, we do.
happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
Happy forever? Is that even possible? Yeah. If you keep eating sweets, at some point they stop tasting as sweet as they used to.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Yo, once again, guys, this stream is brought to you by the good people at Buff. All right? Use my code in the description. Use my QR code here. Use my link in the bio, okay, in my link tree. Buff is great for saving you money on your gacha pulls. If you are pulling on a character in Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin Impact even, use Buff. Support the House of Hounds. It does help me pay some bills, but it's going to save you money. All right, guys? I understand that, clown.
I'm from the
Yo, look, I gotta pay bills, dog.
Happy Smiles. As everyone knows, this place is blessed by the laughter, making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled in countless worries and suffering. Crushing workloads, measly pay, demanding bosses. Turn on the TV, and all the bad news from across the cosmos hits you in the face. These are all enemies of happiness. Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager, we, the founders of the Research Society of...
Yo, they really took the cars out of Pinacone and put them on the street here, if you guys didn't peep.
And vow to help
So far, we really haven't gotten far in the story. It's just finding out that everyone on this planet glazes you as a hero.
Every fool in the tavern says stuff like
Yo, listen, if you don't like saving money, that is up to you, fam.
the laughter is talking to me.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us? It would be such an honor.
Oh, gray hair March. Don't tell me you two are buying into her nonsense.
Is that it, Kaiju? You like being glazed? I understand.
This lady seems a bit off her rocker. Let's get out of here quick.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for you. I hope we can have another heart-to-heart someday, so that you both can be guided to a life filled with eternal happy smiles.
Brand new extra strong Pure Point coffee.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
Thank you, sweeties, for watching our show.
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right?
Legend has it the laughter themselves painted it. But who knows what's true and what's not.
So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games through this moon?
Well, I didn't expect
Well, I mean, they go from planet to planet, fam.
hair to be interested in this Eonic game too.
Enjoy, Dark Ninja.
I knew it. The laughter once traveled with your Akibilly, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate. So, what aspect of the Phantom Moon games would you like to
Yo,
visit?
Foot Ninja, what's up, my boy?
In modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks.
Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in, mythological times.
That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their story.
I was going all right, fam. I'm a little bit tired, but, you know, so far, really enjoying the new character, and I'm hoping, you know, the new patch takes us on a good journey.
The Phantom Moon games ended up leaving behind incredible feats.
It's all about the hustle.
From forging swords that could cleave
Yeah, it's a new planet.
mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost. It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate.
Yeah, I do want to test and see how the Black Swan rework went.
Will only reward
The Sparkle rework has been fantastic. But no, on your life. I don't know about my life. On your life, brother.
Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for you. Prayer, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly
Yeah, Sparkle got buffed.
you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next?
6 SP points instead of 4. Unused SP gets stored.
Sorts of goodies there.
The attack buff, enemy debuff, invulnerability. Like, it's a lot. They hooked her up. All right, Clown, I appreciate you. You know, I actually am going to shut things down here. I will be back tomorrow. I got a long day tomorrow, but we're going to be back at it, and we'll be doing more of all that good jazz. But guys, please, once again, check out Buff. Save you some money on your gacha pulls. All right? Use my QR code. Or go to the link tree, use the link, all right? Once again, the stream was brought to you by Buff, all right? 24/7 customer service will save you a lot of money. I use it personally on my own pulls. But, guys, I love you all. Stay fierce, keep gaming, and, of course, welcome to the House of Hounds. Kaiju's mom.